LGBTQ 1-Minute News. Let's queer up gay culture. TikTok's boy Throb rallies LGBTQ viewers to help friend come to America. A TikTok collective calling themselves Boy Throb is looking to media after they hit 1 million followers, all to help their gay friend Darshan secure a visa and move from India to the U.S. The group has been posting playful pleas to their Throb mob saying, "Throb mob, can you help us get journalists' attention?" Their feel-good mission has quickly gained traction, turning a fan base into a movement powered by queer solidarity and social media love. Take note. Well, I give them credit for trying to help out their bandmate. I know that I did a little research, and it sounds like all the bandmates except their friend from India are in the LA area right now, and of course, understandable. They want him to be able to join them. So it should be interesting with all the
with the current restrictions.
Yes, thank you. The current restrictions. That's right, Bobby. To see how far they get, but it is good to see that they have the power of the generation that they've captured. And, you can only wish people well if it's for good intent. And then, maybe Darshan will get a visa for being an entertainer. And I know it's probably a little trickier these days, but
yeah, and also depends on what the expressed views are. I mean, these days plus the consulates now have discretion whether to let anyone queer in at all. Under the anti-DEI initiatives that gay people may no longer be allowed to even come here.
Who knows? Maybe.
But on the other hand, may I suggest, if these kids would not mind, just travel several thousand miles north to Canada, where he will probably be sure to get a better treatment in immigration-wise.
That's like telling someone in pre-World War II Europe to move to Poland. That's the first one that's going to fall. But no, I'm going to talk. I do want to talk about immigration for a second.
Canada.
I think what these boys are doing is so sweet, and it is so hard to get into the country right now. But I also want to remind people, as someone who manages staff, one of my staffers, she went for a new job a few years back, but she was an H-1B worker from India, and the amount of steps for years before Trump of how hard it is for someone from India to get into this country is absolutely insane. Our immigration is far too hostile to people coming to this country long before Trump. The issue long before Trump, and I'm just kudos to these kids.
Well, in a fantasy, one could only hope that maybe Barron Trump would be a big fan and pull some strings, but that may be a little far-fetched.
I believe that he prefers Argentinian polo players. Anyway.
You never know. Well, that is an LGBTQ 1-minute news story. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.